In this video, I'm going to give an overview for MyStatLab, and I would like all students to first use Blackboard and use Blackboard link to get to MyStatLab. That way you'll be sure that you're connected to the correct class in MyStatLab. So you can get to MyStatLab in a couple of ways. Okay, one is going directly here to this tab and then click My Stat Course Home. And there are other places where I have given links to, like in textbook. So the very first time when you click this, you will be asked to register and make payments and get MyStat access. Okay. After that, if you start from Blackboard, you will go straight into the course home. You don't have to log in again at the Pearson's MyStatLab site. So one login at Blackboard, and you click here or one of the MyStatLab links, and you're straight into the course. And here in MyStatLab, there are three things that you would use. One is the most important one, are the tests. Okay, these are assessments that will be graded and used in your grade. So this is the most important part of MyStatLab. Okay, and each test you'll get 2 attempts, and you have sufficient time. I think plenty of time to finish your test. Now the second thing that's important is the textbook. So if you click e-text, then you get access to the entire textbook and the appendices and everything, and you have some additional contents, multimedia content that's available as well, that you can utilize and take advantage of. Then there is one more resource that's helpful in preparing for chapter tests, and that is study plan. So if you click study plan, okay, so here you have, well, if you click the progress button, that will give you a complete list of all the modules that are available from each chapter, okay, that you can practice with. This is not an assessment that will be used in your grade. It's optional, but a lot of students find it helpful to go through. Say for example, here you can do practice, or you can do quiz me, and it will present you with questions that you answer, and you can get help and all kinds of good stuff here. So this is very useful in preparing for the test. So you have the chapter tests, you have the multimedia e-text, and then the study plan. Then if you want, you could use StatCrunch, which is a statistical package, but we will be using Excel, and your homework must be done in Excel. So I would recommend that you use Excel. Don't use this grade book. I would be updating your MyStatLab grades in Blackboard, so you should look at Blackboard for your grade and not MyStatLab.